This question is about past versus present versus future. So let's go ahead and look at it. The US Geological Survey wants to map every human-made structure in the US, and it is asking volunteers to help. This person and this person are just two of the many volunteer map editors who have contributed to the project since it began in 2012. So we're talking about two people, so our answer has to be plural, and we're talking about the idea that the people have contributed to the project in the past, and maybe they're still contributing, maybe not. We don't exactly know. Now, there are two reasons for using the words have, has, and had. One is if there are two events that occurred at different moments in the past, and the older one gets the word had. That differentiates which one is older, which one is newer. Now, by the way, this is optional if there's another word that already tells you what's older. So, for instance, I was upset that we lost the game because we had practiced a lot. Also, another use is when something started in the past and is still happening. For instance, I tutored 15 years versus I have tutored 15 years. I have tutored for 15 years. If I have tutored for 15 years, that means I'm still tutoring. So this use right here kind of makes a lot of sense. We know it's not will contribute in the future. This is the present tense, and this we can call the past present, sort of like the idea that I have been tutoring for 15 years. They are just two of the many volunteer map editors who have contributed to the project since it began. So the idea of since it began is kind of suggesting that it happened in the past and it's still going on. But there's definitely an element of past in the wording since it began in 2012, an undeniable element of past. And so we can't pick A because A is purely in the present. So the answer here is C.